she can't wait for the rest of the group.
I just need to get out of this shithole, basically.
Back in the hotel, David hears news from his wife in London that alarms him.
This is the official Sonia Evans website. Dollar have been up to their tricks again. And Burger Van Day told me that my voice was crap and called me all sorts of names. I will check all this first, and then with that, we'll speak to Sonia.
I had no idea it would be anything like this. I thought I was coming over from Sydney, leaving my family, to just try and do some singing, that's all.
As the rest of the group leave the hotel, things are getting too much for David and Thereza.
She knows that she shouldn't be on the show. She knows that she should be going home. Well, instead of doing it gracefully, she's probably trying to... Desperate. She's just trying to get all the votes that might be coming to us, to her, to see if by some sheer fluke she can stay on by voting and not by performance. And that's not what the show is about.
I didn't expect all this. I think we're good.
The next day, tensions are running high. David and Thereza decide to wait until after the sound check to confront Sonia. With the sound check out of the way, David and Thereza head to Sonia's dressing room.
First of all, before I go any further, can you shed any light on this?
The first thing I heard was last night. This was supposed to be on it, and it's absolute nonsense. So everything has been scrapped as of 10 o'clock this morning.
And what about, I've just heard about, there are 2 footballs apparently on the website with our faces on. And it says, if you want to give Dollar a good kicking, vote for us, and every time you vote, they'll kick the ball, kick their head in.
Oh, you're
kick
joking.
Dollar's head in. This is your website, Sonia. So, before I read it, you're saying you didn't write it, is that right?
I didn't write it, no.
So somebody's writing a diary for you on a web page that your management set up.
Yeah.
And there's conning the fans then?
I found out about this last night, and it's completely scrapped from the website. I mean, I'm not apologising. I'm apologising for the situation, but I'm not apologising because I didn't write that.
And the other thing is like the performance. Last week we talked about it, and you said, "Well, I thought it was okay." Have you seen it yet? Have you seen your performance?
How can I have been here, haven't I?
Okay.
No one's seen anything.
Because I think you need to see it.
Why is there such an issue with you about my performance? It's got nothing. My performance has got nothing to do with you. I don't go on about your performance because I'm not particularly bothered about your performance, to be perfectly honest with you. Now, I don't want to play any more games,
so
David. I don't want to play any more games. I just want to get on with this tour. I do not know, but all I know is
you just said
you're a nasty piece of work, and I don't want anything. Just leave me alone.
I'm a nasty piece of work.
I just don't. Just leave me alone, okay?
I'm a nasty piece of work.
You are, yeah.
And what do you base that on?
Look, I don't want to discuss this anymore. Please, just leave me alone. That's all I'm asking. That is all I am asking.
So I think that speaks for itself. She thinks I'm a nasty piece of work. There's no evidence to support that. That's the end of it. Okay, sorry,
okay,
Sonia.
Then.
Why wouldn't you come up to the person who's been really abused and apologise? It's the first thing you naturally do if you genuinely think you're sorry.
That man is a nasty piece of work, and I don't want anything else to do with him. He's wound me up so much on that bus the last few days, and I don't need it. Really don't need it.
What's all been the cuddles all about, all through the show, and the kisses, and, you know, how are you, and singing to each other on the couch then? Why did she do all of that if she thought I was a nasty piece of work?
You know, tensions have risen, and, you know, you just couldn't believe that I came back. And okay, I came back. I came back. I still had my place on the bus. I don't know how I got through that bus journey. I really don't, but I did.
OK, time out, everybody. I'm going to have to keep you apart here. I'm going to stand in between you all so you don't have a pop at each other now. I can't bear it. Anyway, listen, we've got one more performance to come tonight, but we've got 2 more acts waiting to sing. We've got Sonia and Dollar. Now, their performances kind of didn't quite win over the New Orleans audience last week, and since then, you guys at home, well, you've been voting for your favourite. Now, voting for the artist that you want to stay on the Reborn bus. Well, the moment of truth has come, the result is in. Britain has decided, and I can tell you that there has been actually a very huge vote at home. So guys, obviously you've got a lot of fans back there, so don't feel depleted, you know, if you're going, oh, I'll just get on with it. The person staying with the Reborn tour is Sonia. Listen, guys, I'm going to talk to you in a minute. I'm going to talk to you later on in the show. I'm going to talk to you later on in the show. I want to say well done to you. Well done to you, Sonia. So, Britain wants you to stay, and now you get a chance to sing to America Tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, she had a #1 smash hit with You'll Never Stop Me From Loving You. It's Sonia.